Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Tarot Incorporated. This is not a bi-weekly. This is an upload for someone's personal reading. I will just call this person Miss V. Okay. So, Miss V, I still follow Vedic Sidereal on my channel. So, how I name you as a zodiac sign and the person that you're thinking about is going to be totally different than other ways or that you watch or listen to other readers. Okay. So between you and the other person birthday that you gave me, um, you will be considered a Taurus for my channel, and you will pick up the energies of Aries and Gemini. The other person that you're thinking about, they will be a Capricorn, and they will pick up the energies of Aquarius and some of the energy fire sign of Sagittarius. Now, uh-oh, your bottom card that came out, oh, there go Aries. Is Mars. Okay, energizing planet. I do associate this with the tower that did come out in your spread, which is a sudden awakening, a sudden shift, a sudden transformation. Now, Mars is an energetic planet, and it does, for my channel, represent Aries and Scorpio. Okay. So, and again, I did say that you will pick up the energy of Aries. And we do have Aries right there regarding your willpower, what you think about, what you think you know about. Of course, doing it on your own, getting the energies to meet the challenges of and your desires regarding. Okay. And actually, your first two cards that flipped out when shuffling, the very first one is your heart's desire. So I feel this is really what is on your mind. This is your the energy or the drive force that you are looking to um complete or get an answer to or to, get into. It says the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality. Now, even though I have your birthday and everything like that, everybody's dream and everybody's reality is going to be their own deep desire. Okay, whether it's to have a beautiful relationship, to be in love forever, to have an amazing job, or to become an entrepreneur and work from home, and this, everything is going to be different. So a lot of the times readers cannot dive deep into someone true heart's desire. That is only going to be your answer and your personal information. Yes. Now, the clarifier for that was new vision in reverse. So whatever your true heart's desire is, uh, according to how your spread is right now, it's not coming into fruition just yet. It's a lot of things that the Wheel of Fortune also came out that is out of your hands. Okay. No matter what I read or what I pull, it's in the hands of fate. Okay. And whatever your true heart's desire, you need to align your heart and your mind as one, as into manifesting into what is your true heart's desire. That's when the universe or the ethers pick up on that energy and turn those dreams into reality. Now, whatever previous vision that you had, what this also is telling me that you need to revision, okay? And I feel that it's coming from the energy of the solar eclipse that we had the first part of July. And I said that in all of my other readings or dailies, is to that energy from that solar eclipse is going to last about 5 or 6 months. So no matter what we do or what we choose, that energy from that solar eclipse is still going to be up close and personal in our face for us to reevaluate, to rethink, to revision, to recalculate, to reconsider all the way up until about December. Okay. So even if you're ready to push forward and to um, have that confronting energy to really get things done. It's really a contemplation time, not just for you, but for everybody. Okay? Because the universe is giving you time to reevaluate and to rethink of really what your true heart's desire is. Because once they give it to you, how will you keep it up? Okay? How will you have the money or the energy or the support or the resources to, if they give you really what you desire and want, will you be able to sustain it? So this is why the time that they give us time to reevaluate and to rethink and to recalculate and possibly even to rechange our mind. Okay. Now your second card to come out was books. So I don't know if you are an avid reader, or if you thought about reading, if you thought about becoming an author, or it may be some type of book out there that's going to come across your path that's going to connect you with your life purpose, okay? And it's going to ask you, the ethers are going to ask you to put a lot of participation into it, okay? So I don't know if it could be your Bible, whatever religious denomination that you are. It can be a self-help book. It can be whatever type of book. It can be something that you need to research, whatever that pertains to your true heart's desire. It will manifest itself upon your path. Okay, it can be an e-digital book, okay, like off Amazon or something like that, and you come across a title and then you download the book as an ebook, okay? So something is going to cause you to have to put a lot of participation into when you come across that certain material. Now, it can be in a store and you see a book, okay? When you're walking in your local store, shopping for other things, and you just so happen to go down the magazine aisle and you see a title or something. If your intuition is telling you to get it, get it. It's something that is linked to your true heart's desire. Yes. Now, your first card is, you may have already learned some truth, but you may not take it to heart because it is not aligning up with the vision that you have already for that particular situation and or relationship. Okay. You still need a lot of guidance for this truth that you have already have obtained, or that you are going to obtain. The reason I say that is because you had the tower to come out here. And sometimes the tower disrupts or happens at the moment that you least expect it. Okay. So that's personal information for you, where that you may not even see this sudden transformation or sudden shift to happen. The Tower card is also linked to your eighth house of transformation. And you did have transformation to come out here. So actually you have the Tower card twice, two different decks. Okay. So in your eighth house of a sudden shift or transformation, um, something that is not stable is when a tower moment will happen. Okay. Um, it also, eighth house, talk about work and dedication. It talks about the level of work and dedication that you also put into things. Okay. Um, it also can talk about your mental capacity. So you have the Three of Cups here in your eighth house. I know I jumped from 1 to 8, but I want to go ahead and get this tower out the way. You have the Three of Cups here in your eighth house. Um, Now, this can be two ways that they are telling me, okay? With this eighth house of transformation or sudden shift, you are feeling that you do want to reconnect with this person that you're thinking about. Overall, the Three of Cups is a celebration, is being happy. And you had the Three of Cups to come out twice also. Okay, so that tells me that some sense of your life, you will have a celebration. Okay, and also a celebration can be a timing holiday card for me. If it's not Labor Day, then the next timing holiday, I believe, will be October. If you want to consider Halloween a holiday, okay, so the next holiday after that will be November. And you see how I'm getting closer and closer and closer to December when I talked about the energy of the solar eclipse. I really feel that this sense of celebration is coming for you at when that energy off of the solar eclipse dissipate. You will reconnect. You will be celebrating. You will have a sense of joy. And that sense of joy and celebration will be beyond your illusion. Okay. The other card was your Ten of Swords in reverse. So this tells me also that you will be in a sense of celebration and being happy because you have released finally the energy of betrayal, of deception that has been in your life. Okay. Now you can reconnect and be happy before then, because I do see that this other person that you're thinking about is coming back to reconnect. But when I did your spread here for what's crowning your thoughts, what's in your heart, what's in your past, what's in your future, and what is the root or what you trust, you had the Five of Cups to come out in reverse for your future, where that, you know, you will be, in a sense, in your future, not crying over spilt milk anymore. Okay. I'm sorry, you had the Three of Cups in your future in reverse. So actually, you had the Three of Cups three times to come out. So I'm looking at that card. That card is your Five of Cups here. What's on your mind? Okay. What's crowning your mind right now is that I finally feel and think that I'm tired of crying over something or feeling sad over something that did not work out. Okay. So that's your Five of Cups. That's on your crown chakra. But in your future, you have the Three of Cups in reverse, where that you will not be happy and you will not be celebrating anymore. Okay. Over the Five of Cups in reverse, where that you realize is on your brain, it's in your intuition, like, okay, if it's over, it's over. I'm not crying over spilt milk anymore. The Five of Cups in reverse. And that, yes, you know, things did not work out. We no longer reconnected. The Three of Cups here, but in reverse, that also means that that's not a sense of celebration, that you are not happy, but you are in your tuition on your mind. You are glad that you are using your intuition and your mind to tell you that don't cry over spilt milk anymore. Don't cry over something that don't um, matter anymore, that did not work out. Because in your past, and this can be your present right now, all the way back to months or years ago, the Sun card, you used to be happy. Okay, you used to be very happy. You also used to be healed back then. But your middle card, or what's on your heart, is the Moon card. Okay, which is on your heart is your feelings. You're wearing your feelings on your sleeve right now. Okay, and you are still repressing your emotions, not moving through your emotions. That is what's on your heart. But in your future, your Three of Cups is in reverse, where it's not a sense of celebration anymore that was up here in your spread, in your houses. And this is the reflection of after this spread goes through, okay, after it transpires. Now, the bottom of your root was You will have spiritual movement to help you move through this, to also, unfortunately, help you to move through and from this relationship. Okay. This also is Cupid arrows. It's also information. Information that you will receive about, okay, that you are no longer wanting to self-sabotage yourself in a relationship or allow anybody else also to self-sabotage. You are through with allowing people to deceive and to cheat on you, to lie or even steal. Okay? This is the spiritual arrows that are giving you that information to help and to move you past that energy. Your next two cards after that was the Page of Rods or the Page of Wands. Again, the Sag energy that I said the other person will pick up. This person still wants to connect with you sexually, okay? But I feel that this is you that will be graduating into this Queen of Pentacles, where that I'm stable, I take care of myself, I take care of my home, I am my level of support, I have my willpower, I have my understanding, and I'm also opening myself up to my spiritual path. And that unless you are a king or an emperor, that is why your back is to this page. I don't need you. Okay, so you're really dealing with a person that has a page energy. A page energy is an energy that is younger than you. Well, in a sense, they act immature. They may not act immature to you, but their energy is immature. You are a queen where that you have gained wisdom and understanding and is standing in your power. And this is somebody that, in other words, is not on your level, but it seems like you still want to connect with this person and make this person to fit for you. But they have a lot more of maturing to do before they can even, the next stage is they have to become a knight. And then once they become a knight and put energy and movement into the things that they want to do, after they become a knight, then they graduate to a king, as you have the queen. Then after the king, they turn into an emperor. That is how you read the tarot spread. So as an understanding, this person is not on your level right now. Okay. So the energies that you are asking for this person to be, they just have not done that or graduated to that level yet. That's also why your star card, which this other person I said will pick up the energies of Aquarius, it's not your wish fulfillment. It came out in reverse. And that's never good to have the star card in reverse. Okay. This person is still emotionally unstable. They are not grounded. They need to get control of their emotions. And right now, they are not your wish fulfillment, unfortunately. Okay? That's also why you have the Milky Way here. What is your perspective? Um, your perspective is that you are wishing that this person will be the rebel, will be the type of energy that you are looking for. Okay? Now, this card runs into your spiritual path here. Your spiritual path is telling you stay strong in your faith. Okay? A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset because you are having a life-changing and experience, epiphany and experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Okay? Again, with the Ace of Swords, Aquarius energy, air energy. Yes? This is also the air energy of Gemini that you are picking up here. where that through clarity and through your thoughts, through your crown chakra, like I said, the Five of Cups in reverse, through your crown chakra, you will continue to understand, okay, your passion and purpose, which is your next card, which is why this Five of Cups is in reverse, that you are learning as a queen here that unless you are on my level and can offer me the same things that I can offer you, I am not crying over something or a relationship that did not manifest and that is not in my highest energy. Again, back to the Milky Way, your perspective. Okay. The universe is asking you to look at your perspective or how they see you. Even if you don't see yourself like that, the universe sees you as a queen of pentacles, very grounded, very nurturing, okay? But you're dealing with a page with somebody that does not know how to receive that type of energy from a queen. Now, your next card is passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that is dear to your heart. Back to this books and participation that I said, okay, about changing your vision toward what is truly your heart's desire. When you figure that out and when you get the information from your ethers, that is how you will discover your passion and your purpose for life. That is that life-changing epiphany and experience here. Now, that also leads to your 10th house, which is where your wheel of fate, the wheel of fortune is, where that your passion and purpose is about to send you on some type of adventure. It's time for you to embark on your spiritual path, on your own quest, on your own passion and purpose to understand why, because that's kind of what's on your mind. Why am I here on earth? What is my calling? What is my passion and purpose? What am I supposed to be doing? Your will is here. No matter what kind of cards I give you, it's left in the hands of fate. And it's for you to walk through this path yourself as an adventure to find out what is your passion and purpose. And it don't start through a relationship. It starts out as a life epiphany or life experience, a huge change that Jupiter, fate, is about to bring towards you, okay? This goes back to the 8th house. The 8th house always goes to the 10th house. Well, the 8th go to the 9th and the 9th go to the 10th. But this is where the 8th house starts. A sudden shift, a sudden transformation, a shocking, something shockingly that happens to you that you was not expecting. Whether you can all of a sudden get fired, you can all of a sudden get put out, this person can all of a sudden break up with you, or you can all of a sudden break up with them. You can find out some disturbing type of truth that will start you on your adventure that is your fate, your passion and purpose, whatever this can be. This can be a sudden passing in your family that is a huge awakening for you. This tower moment is going to be something that they're not letting me pick up. What is that? Okay. I'm of course, I can only tap into so much. Yes. Now, your self-confidence through God confidence is also on your spiritual path. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. And God is working through you, yes, as showing you the way on your spiritual adventure to your passion and purpose, your life path anyway. Okay? Now, your love life is here. It came out. Okay? New or renewed romantic love is here for you. And I do feel that it's both. I do feel that this person will be in your life and they will reconnect with you. But just to be honest, for a short amount of time, because the wheel of fortune, the wheel of fate is here, ready to take you on your solo adventure. You see how it's dark around the little girl and she is hesitant to walk through because she doesn't know what's on the other side? That is finding your passion and purpose. You have to walk that alone first before destiny will unfold, okay? You're the person that you are supposed to be with. And for some of us, as me in my 40s, I haven't even found that person yet. Okay? So it's all about your life journey. You have to continue to learn these life lessons. Yep, that's the next card. This is a life lesson for you, what you are going through right now. And it don't just stem from the person that you are thinking about. It's overall. And your life lesson is teaching you can break free from reoccurring negative patterns and praying to know the lesson and blessing that they contain by keeping self-confidence through God confidence. When the ethers give you this life changing epiphany and experience to take you to your passion and purpose, but you must stay strong in your faith. And soon your love life would unfold for you. That's why God has a blessing over your heart right now. Okay? Some of your prayers are going to be answered soon. But when it's time for the ethers to give it to you, okay, you have to put in the work for prayers to be answered. Your next card is socialize and join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. Now, that also can be some type of book club where you need to participate in, because you will be socializing, you will be joining in. You also will have a new level of friendship. It will take your mind off of a lot of things that are on your mind right now, because I do feel that you need to relax a lot more. Okay? It says breathe. Everything is happening exactly as it should be, which is still your life lesson, which is still your life path, your spiritual path unfolding as it should be. You cannot rush that. So the universe is saying relax and have more sense of gratitude here. Now, you and this other person both got the gratitude card. This is their spread right here. They also got the same gratitude card. So I feel that both of you are not appreciative enough of each other. So therefore, the universe is going to remove each other from both of you all anyway, as a life lesson. Now, the back of your card says, be thankful. A grateful heart is like a magnet drawing toward it as a wealth of abundance. The more that you show gratitude and just relax and allow the universe to unfold your life purpose and your life path for you, because I do feel that now you are about to embark on the adventure of your spiritual path. But you had to do some type of leg work to get there. You had to have this Five of Cups in reverse, because it, not that one, it was in the upright at one point in time, where you were so sad about things in the past that did not work out, that you was not concentrating on what the ethers, what the universe was going to bring to you in your future. That's why it is 2 cups here. But you're looking down at the things that's in your present, the things that's in your past that did not work. But like I said, it came out in reverse, which is good. That means that slowly you are releasing that type of energy. And once you do release that, that's when the universe says, okay, now you are time to embark on your adventure. I see right now also that you are don't have a lot of patience. That's how people may see you. People may see that, yeah, you may compromise, but then you run out of patience real quick. Okay. Now, the way you project your manifestations or your prayers, they continue to do that because that is changing your material and your spiritual prosperity. You must project on your desires out through your throat chakra to the universe. Now, continue to go headstrong in the way that you are taking care of your home, taking care of the things that you need to do, being the rebel that you are. I feel that's back to the Aries card here of keeping that willpower, keeping that energy that Mars is backing you in. Okay. You had the Nine of Cups in your fourth house. So some type of wish is going to be granted. One of your prayers is going to be answered when it comes to your level of support in your home and your family. Okay. And you may have to do it on your own. And you may have to be a rebel, like stand out above everybody else if you want to make this wish fulfillment to come true. Now, your North Node came out here that says, have faith, do not worry, and now is the time. You will have success and benefit from one of your prayers being answered in your fourth house. Continue to be the friendly person that you are. Okay. Now is the time to continue to do that. The more you show gratitude and stay relaxed and stay friendly, that friendly nature that you are as a Taurus, you will benefit from that. Okay. Now, it's going to come to a certain point where you're going to have to stand out above the rest. That's when that Aries energy is going to kick in for you to become the boss, to become this queen of pentacles that you need to be as the Taurus. Okay? This is you, earth element here. This is what I call you for my channel. So, in order for that wish to come through, for it can be a change, a sudden change here in your job, in your home. Yes, you may be thinking about moving out or moving altogether. It's just that in a way you want to stand out above the rest. You want to just go all against all rules and regulations and just be a rebel. Okay. And something is going to be granted in your fourth house, which does talk about your support, your home, or your family life, okay? Or you're rebelling right now in your home. You're just being a rebel. You may not be following in any directions. You may not have a firm foundation, and that may be something that you wish to fulfill, is to become more stable, okay? Again, back to the Tower. Something is going to suddenly shift for you, okay? Now, in your fifth house of dating, I see that you are overcoming obstacles, and that is a sense of celebration. So you may have a reason to celebrate when Saturn goes to direct around September the 16th, because I feel that that is when this energy may be released from you or from around you, okay? And in a way, you may not feel like celebrating, but in a sense, the ethers are going to be celebrating because they're celebrating that you overcoming obstacles and challenges that you have been having in your dating life. Okay. And that is something to celebrate. Again, remember the Five of Cups in reverse. You're not going to be crying over stuff that didn't work anymore. You're going to become a rebel and to go after what you want. If this person does not want to be with you or can't come to you as a king or an emperor, as you sit as a queen, release that person and let them grow in maturity. Okay? Now, if they're meant for you, they will come back. You still have the Wheel of Fortune here. but that takes time. You cannot rush anybody that needs to be more mature. Now, in your sixth house, you have your 9 to 5, your health here. I feel that you are, you may be kind of like a loner. That can be also why you kind of want to feel like a rebel a little and kind of stand out and do stuff that you don't usually do. And that can be a wish fulfillment for you. Okay. Now, 9 of Cups also can be overindulgence. So if you drink, just, don't be a rebel so much and just start going out drinking a lot. Just watch your intake of alcohol. Okay. Now, sometimes I see that you just want to be alone, or you are just alone. You just dealing with the solitude, trying to contemplate and think about things that are going on. And you just realizing like it's nothing in the way where that I can't really be with anybody. It's no politics or anything involved. But your next card in your seventh house, you have the Ace of Wands. You have, again, a fire energy, which will be the Aries. Now, your passions are going to be ignited by this Jupiter, seventh house. You have the Ace of Wands, where that I feel that at one point in time you was exhausted. You were trying to obtain a partnership, and all of your passions was ignited by this person you were dealing with. Okay. And at that time, it did kind of make you exhausted, but I see with exhaustion in reverse that flame is dissipating. Whether you feel it dissipating or not, it is. Okay. Now, your ninth house of spirituality. Right now, your material harvest is not coming into fruition. You are not having, unfortunately, things to manifest for you. So that means that kind of like things are, you working more hard for what you want. Things are not coming through as gifts or prosperity. But this is because spirituality or source is asking you to continue to walk down this spiritual path here, because first this tower moment has to happen for you. Again, tower and tower. Once that tower moment happen and you get that awakening, that sudden shift of transformation, and then you embark on your adventure, on your path, then things will start to materially harvest. Now, I feel in your 10th house, you need to gain more control over yourself, over your emotions, over everything that is around you, because you did have the Ace of Cups, which is good, but it came out in reverse. Okay. You have to get control over your emotions, your surroundings, over the way you allow people to handle you, or, just everything around you. You need to get a sense of control before this Ace of Cups will turn in the upright for you. Okay. Again, that is saying that the love that you have or feeling right now for this other person is not your fruition. Your hopes and wishes. You have the wheel of fate. It's left into fate's hands, just like I say. I clarified it with the adventure. Your hopes, your wishes, your dreams coming into fulfillment. This true love that you're looking for, Ace of Wands. Your material harvest, far as the 9 of Cups. Your wishes also being fulfilled. All of these is in reverse here. It's because the universe is asking you to get a sense of control over yourself first before you can handle what you feel is your true desire. And that's overall, period. It's not just this person. Now, far as your employment change, I feel that you will have some employment change. I think that may be what this tower moment is for you. Something suddenly is going to come for you. Okay. It may not be what you wished for, but it's going to be a change. It's going to be a start. It's going to be something that you could control and handle to start you out on this sense of adventure yet. Okay, because you are the creator again, as the Empress card that came out again. Taurus here, the Empress. Your job as the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, both earth energy, is to sit back and to receive love, not to go out and chase it or wonder why this person is not giving it to me the way that I'm trying to give it to them. But I explained to you why they don't know how to handle or be in the receptivity of love, because they are a page. They need more level of maturing. It don't matter what age you are. Even older people can be immature. Okay? That's something that they have to work on for themselves. I feel also that if you're not very careful, you can get pregnant here as the Empress and the Creator, the Magician, the Sun. It's time for you to rebirth or to birth those new ideas and projects and things that you have been thinking about to help to start you on your adventure. Now, right now, okay, I don't see divine intervention stepping in about this relationship. What they're going to give you is a tower moment, because you need a sudden shift or transformation or a sudden awakening. Okay, not divine intervention that's going to step in and to suddenly answer your miracles or your prayers. It's something that you have been stuck in too long, emotionally and physically, where that a tower moment has to happen. Now, this person that you're thinking about, they're trying to have the faith in themselves, not just in you, but overall dealing with their self, period. The universe is asking them to have faith, to listen to have more prayers, to have a more sense of gratitude for the things and the people that the universe does put in their life. Okay. They may also need to show a more gratitude toward a motherly figure that's in their life here. Now, if they may have lost their mother or grandmother or sister or aunt, this may have changed this person here. If that haven't happened, I'm sorry if I called it out like that. But I do see a change next to gratitude. Now, overall, that can be that this person will have an impasse, when will have a sudden a change in the way that they um, be thankful for things. Now, this can be when the universe have your tower moment and suddenly remove them from your life. Then the change will start to happen within them, being a more sense of gratitude. Now, also, since this is this person's spread, again, you see the pregnant woman there. Okay, and I said with Empress here right above their spread, if you're not careful, that can be a sudden disruption or a sudden transformation of pregnancy. This person is not really following their gut instinct into pursuing you. Okay? They're very slow when it comes to this connection, because they have a lack of trust, of being accepted for who they are. Again, that has nothing to do with you. This is something that they need to work on. If they had mother issues regarding trust, this is why also they lack the faith. They don't expect a miracle or a change here, but a change is going to happen in them about being more thankful. The same gratitude that came out in your spread also, they had it here, which says again, be thankful. A grateful heart is like a magnet drawing toward it as a wealth of abundance. The more you show gratitude and thanks, and I'm not saying that you don't, but you need to put a lot more participation into that. Okay? And this is also why the universe is embarking you on this spiritual path or adventure, because it's on your artistic records now for you to start that. That is the book, again, that she is holding. Remember, I showed you your books. Your book is here. Your artistic record, your predestined path is here. It is unfolding for you. That's why you had the participation card to come out in reverse. It's time for you to participate in walking your adventure, in walking your path that is according to your artistic records. The wheel of fortune, your fate. Yes. Which has nothing to do with this person. This person is just somebody that you met on your path according to your artistic records that you were supposed to meet to help you to understand your life lesson, your passion and purpose. Why are you here? To understand this life epiphany or experience, to give you more self-confidence through God confidence. Okay? To understand that self-confidence also is going to boost me a better love life. It also is going to make me stay stronger in my faith. The same thing that they had also. Stay strong in the faith here. Now, this person is taking advantage and not being very grateful because they think it's all a facade, that this is just something that's just happening. And they also had the soulmate with the quest. Now, with this lotus flower, that was the next card up in reverse, and it says on unfoldment, the way a lotus flower unfolds. I feel that you as a soulmate is not this person's quest or person that they are supposed to be with right now. Okay? You, unfortunately, or them are not the lotus flower for you, which is the lotus flower grows in muddy waters. It is a spiritual flower. It is a flower that will always have unconditional love. Okay? But this person must face this path that they need to do, because right now they are not your lotus flower. Again, that's why the star card came out in reverse. They, in a way, do not feel comforted. Even though you, as the Empress, give that out naturally, they have a problem with trusting and being accepted for who they are. That's why they don't have a lot of push or a lot of movement toward in relationships. They have trust issues, I think, with mother or with women. And that's something that don't have anything to do with you. That's something personally that they have to um, deal with. Okay. It says lean back into the arms of grace, let go, and let God. Now, this card came in reverse, which says on the back to let go. But this person may not let go of you because they feel comfortable with you, because you are the Empress, and you also maybe take care of them or give them money or show and give them some type of support. Okay. And that makes them feel extra comfortable. But with this lotus flower in reverse, like I said, back to the page, this person needs to be or show more level of gratitude, even for you being the person that they come to for comfort, even the person that they come to for money and support. But again, back to this Tower moment, it's still a change for both of you that is going to happen. If this person starts to appreciate and have gratitude more for you, I do feel that when that happens, that shift is going to happen anyway. That can be when both of y'all reconnect with the Three of Cups. But this person, this has to be a long life change. This cannot be something that is temporary, or they feel it's like a facade, like they feel that it's a dream, like they're walking on cloud nine, that they have found their soulmate. But with the quest card here, the quest is a single journey. It's the same card that you have. Both of you are supposed to walk your path separately and by yourself, because it may be too late that this person, due to fate, the wheel of fortune, did not show enough gratitude and thankfulness for you being in their life as a soulmate, and now they must walk their path themselves and learn how to be this lotus flower, to be the energy um, up under unfoldment, um, to always learn how to have unconditional love and to grow and to continue to learn how to grow love. That's exactly also what the lotus flower is. They don't trust that people will accept them for really who they are. This can be that the miracle that will be coming in for them. But you have to allow this change to happen. Now, this does have another full moon there. Okay. So some type of change also, that this person may come to you and speak to you by the next full moon. Now, we do have a new moon tomorrow on August the 30th. So that can be either a timing card for you or by the September the 16th. This is when this period of time of gratitude and being thankful for you being in their life is when that change for them, they have to show and prove. Because if they don't show and prove by then, that's when I feel that when that Tower moment is going to happen, your perspective is going to change, and there are not going to be no longer the lotus flower for you. Okay? Again, the full moon energy. Yes. And this also will help to eliminate and get you out of being stressed out and being in your head trying to find out, like, how is this relationship is going to unfold. Just remember that this is all part of your life path. This person is not going to be the last one that you have in your lifetime. Okay? You still are so young. I know you hate to hear that, but you are. I still have not found the person yet that is guaranteed to be with me for the rest of my life. And I'm almost still 15 years older than you. Okay? So if I haven't found it, then that still means that I have more life lessons to learn, still due to Saturn. And again, like I say, Saturn goes into direct formation around September the 16th. This is also when this fate for you to start walking your own journey is going to happen, because Saturn is going to be in direct formation, and Saturn is maturity. So that can also be that timing card of your Tower moment. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.